Good morning, everyone. It is 10:30. We're already set up here with our sewing machines. Just thought I would take a little tour, give you a little tour of our setup here, and then we're going to come back a little bit later and show you what projects we're working on. So let me turn the camera around and give you a tour. Here's Mom's camper, and we have a big setup here. Got lots of picnic tables and extra tables that Mom has brought. Here's my setup. Got my little brother machine and my baby lock serger. Working on some PJ pants for Addie. Say hi, Mom.
Hello.
Mom is set up here with her Bernina. What you working on, Mom?
It's a Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler box from a few years ago, and it's going to be that table runner.
Very nice. Mom probably has a ton of projects in here, so we'll get back to that later. We've got a table here that I'm going to be putting a pattern together on, and then our ironing station is there by Mom, and my cutting station over here is along the camper. Addie June, can you say hi, baby?
Hi.
What are you doing? Picking up leaves in her dress that Mommy made her. That's the Dakota Dolman. She loves them. Okay, so we're going to get to sewing and we'll be back in a little bit. Hello everyone, day 2 of us sewing and camping. Wave, guys. Can you wave, sissy? Good job. We're back with our setup. I am cutting out a pattern right now. Mom's sewing on a quilt. Addie is helping. And we will come back in a little bit and talk about our projects. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Can we have a status update on your project?
This is my table runner.
Beautiful. You did all of this here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Even cut out the colored fabric here.
Oh, my lands. Very long. Okay, show us your pattern.
It's from Sew Sampler from Fat Quarter Shop.
From your monthly box?
Yeah, it's a monthly box. And
Very
the fabric
pretty.
line, I think it's called Cider.
Beautiful. Okay, so what are you doing now?
Really cool. I'm putting the borders on it, and then it'll be ready to quilt.
Okay. And that's what you've been working on mostly, but you did finish another.
No, I've got that
quilt
barn in there. I can go get it.
Well, you had a picture. I can insert a picture. Yeah. And you had put the borders on it. You needed to put the borders on it. Yeah. So that's what you did.
So I've got a lot done.
Very good. My status is a skirt that I am making for Addie June, and I forgot the appropriate elastic. So we're moving on to Project Dress a Girl dresses. I have accomplished another project actually, and I'll show y'all later. Here's my project bags. Those are really handy, and we're just gonna keep on sewing.
You might want to explain our hillbilly wind wall.
Our wind wall. The wind likes to come in here and scatter mom's pieces to the whole earth. So we set up a tablecloth wall and it's worked out pretty good. Okay, we're gonna keep on sewing. Hello everyone, we are back home now. We have brought our camper back home and I've been putting away things, getting ready to put my sewing room back to rights. My serger is not out yet, but I'm getting ready to unpack it and put it all kind of back to where it was before. We had a wonderful sewing weekend. I hope that you liked coming along on a little bit of our journey. What mom likes to do every year is take a little camping trip kind of to herself. She'll stay a few days in her own camper and just sew and read, and she takes the week off of work and she just has a really good time. So this year, Josh and I took our camper to where she was camping and we stayed as well. The men folk are in harvest. My father is a farmer as well, and Josh obviously is a farmer. And they're harvesting, so they go back to the field during the day, and mom and I were kind of left alone there at the camper, and we just sewed. We sewed for 2 days straight. It was so much fun. Addie just played around us, took naps, and we just had a great time. So I wanted to take you a little bit along on the journey with this one to show you our setup at our campsite, but we are back home now, and I thought I would share with you my projects. I wanted to sit down with mom over the weekend and talk about her projects. Her camper was full of sewing projects and we just did not get time. We did not take a break from our sewing. We just kept on sewing. So I thought what I would do is just share my projects with you. I took 4 of these project bags and had some projects in those, and I'm just going to share with you what I had planned to sew, and then on Friday Sews, we'll go over what I actually accomplished. The first one is this Peekaboo Patterns jumper. This is the Josie jumper from Peekaboo Patterns. Wanted to make this one for Addie, and I had bought a remnant of this blue, dark blue corduroy fabric. So that was the first project bag that I took. The next one is empty because I accomplished this project. This was the PJ pants for Addie's Grow With Me pajamas. I've sized her up and I can't wait to show you guys the set of pajamas that I sewed for her. So definitely was easy to kick out the pants of that pattern. I really do love that pattern. I've made them for Addie for years, and honestly, she's still wearing the size 2T. Right now, she's in them at 4 years old. They are getting a little bit too short and a little too tight, so that's why I'm sizing up. But my goodness, those PJs last forever. The next project bag is for the pillowcase dresses that I have left to do for the charity that I'm donating to at the end of October. So I took 3 of those. This one you can see that I made quite a bit of progress on. So that was my 3rd project bag. And then the last project that I took with me is this skirt for Addie. This is the Peekaboo Patterns Molly schoolgirl skirt. Look how cute that little skirt is. You can make it with these suspenders or not. And I have worked on that skirt as well. I gave you a little bit of a sneak peek in the footage of that skirt. So it's just a really great weekend. I worked on everything that I took, a little bit of everything that I took. And it was just great to be with mom and have no responsibilities and just able to sew the day away. So I hope this was enjoyable for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. I would love to get to know you and welcome you into the sewing community. And give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know how your fall sewing is going. If you're doing some fall sewing, I would love to know about that down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.